Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to Outdoor Indoor Texan. Today I'll be showing you my recipe for homemade jalapeno cheddar cornbread, and man, this is a good one. If you haven't made cornbread from scratch before, there really isn't anything easier to make when it comes to baking. I'm generally a terrible baker, so take it from me, if I can do this, you can do this. First step, grab a cast iron skillet, preferably a 10-inch one, but you can likely get by with a slightly smaller or even larger pan. Take your favorite cooking oil and give the interior of that pan a healthy coating. After that, stick it in your oven and preheat the oven to 400 degrees while we get started on making the batter. We'll first combine the dry ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, toss in 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda, and finally, half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Then grab a whisk and make sure everything is well mixed in. Now, step 2 for making the batter, you're going to grab a separate mixing bowl and combine all the wet ingredients, starting out with 3/4 of a cup of plain yogurt, 1 cup of milk, and 1 beaten egg. And then, like before with the dry ingredients, grab a whisk and mix everything thoroughly. Now pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, and then add 1 cup of finely diced jalapenos. Add 5 tablespoons of melted, unsalted butter, and finally half a cup of grated cheddar cheese. Grab your favorite mixing spoon and get to work on blending your batter. Thankfully, cornbread's fairly forgiving when it comes to consistency. Ideally, you want your batter to be pretty thick, but still pourable. If your batter's looking too chunky and firm though, just work a splash of milk into it and you should be good to go. Now with your batter ready, carefully take that screaming hot cast iron out of your oven and then pour your batter into the pan. Don't forget to use a mixing spoon or spatula to even out the top so it's a consistent thickness throughout. This will help ensure the cornbread bakes evenly, and it'll look better. Last but not least, I like to slice a large fresh jalapeno into coins and then press those coins into the top of the batter. This will add a zing of heat to your cornbread bites as well as help dress up the presentation a bit. Now we're all looking pretty and ready to rock, so toss the cast iron back in your oven and bake for roughly 20 to 25 minutes. You know your cornbread's done once the top is golden brown and a skewer or toothpick comes out clean after being stuck into the cornbread. 20 minutes later, we have a golden top and a clean toothpick, so we're good to go. Now, a very important step often skipped is to let it rest for at least 15 minutes. That cast iron is still silly hot, and so is the inside of that cornbread, so exercise some self-control and let it cool and settle before tearing into it. This cornbread turned out fantastic. There's a nice crispy outer crust while the inside is soft, dense, and crumbly. You can taste the fresh snap of jalapenos in every bite, and then the cheddar cheese smooths it all out to a perfect finish. When it's all said and done, you spend about 30 minutes putting this together, but the whole dang pan is gone in under a minute after you put it out on the table. It's just that good. That'll do it for this one, and thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try my best to help you out with my 2 cents. Now, if you're new to the channel, I would greatly appreciate if you consider hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, it certainly helps keep me going, and you'll have access to countless recipes with more great content to come. All right, y'all, take care.